Hi, in this video we're going to be looking at the EE 5G outdoor router. You might not have seen these yet. They're not currently on the website, although they might be at the time you're watching this video. I had to go through the online, I had to ring up and speak to one of the advisors to even find out this existed, as they were showing out of stock on the website. So this is what's come. It's now known as the 5G outdoor router. I did open it up before I've recorded the video just because I was very intrigued to see what it all was, because I didn't understand any of the setup or what I was even receiving until after I'd received it. So this is the outdoor antenna box. So this is actually an antenna, so rather than having to have someone come out and fit an external antenna, this is the new external antenna. As it goes outside, you can see here we've got an Ethernet cable with a rubber end on it, and you can see the screw holes there as well, just to make sure it's watertight. Now the outdoor router box, it is seems to be metal. It seems to be quite well built. It's got your signal lights on the side so you can tell how much signal you've got. However, once it's mounted outside, you're not going to use that. You're going to be looking on the app, the website, to see what your signal is, which is really easy to do. Comes with a nice screwdriver and all the screws that you need to do that setup, meaning you really do have everything. This is a back plate for the router, making it a bit easier to mount it onto the wall. I think it's designed to go into a window, but I choose to put mine on the wall outside. I didn't want it going onto the window. This is an Ethernet power pack, so it plugs the power in there, and you've got your two Ethernet cables there. It means that you only need one wire going to the antenna outside. This is the router. This goes inside. It just needs to be a standard router, really. It looks like BT sell it as part of their business package, so you can already get 5G through them. However, they don't do unlimited, so it appears that this whole setup is based off the BT Business Outdoor Hub. Everything you need in there. As you can tell, I've already opened it and had a look just to see what I was getting. But yeah, it's just a standard indoor router. Looks fine. It's got plenty of Ethernet sockets in the back, which means it's you don't need any external router like you do if you use the one which comes from Free. The one from Free is, I don't know how to pronounce it properly, I think it's Hawaii. You only get two sockets in the back of their router. So this is the router on the side of the house. It's not looking the neatest at the moment. Needs to put some foaming and insulation into that pipe, just to make it look a bit better and keep the cold out. But as you can see, it looks quite simple and isn't too unsightly on the outside of the property. I've not have to position it anywhere especially. It's in the reasonable direction of the antenna. So it picks up the signal just fine. I have tried moving it about different angles and stuff, but it doesn't really make much of a difference. As long as it's in the general direction, it seems to get a pretty good signal. So I'm going to carry out a speed test now on the line, see what speeds we get on the 5G. As you can see, the ping's quite good at 20, and the upload speed's now pushing past 100. On our normal broadband, we're on fibre to cabinet, I think. We usually get about 50 megabytes a second and 4 on the upload speed, so this is a vast improvement. As you can see here, we're getting nearly 40 on the upload speed. We usually do get 40, but the recording software I'm using is recording it to their website, so it's currently uploading, taking away some of that speed at the moment, which is why we're not seeing that. In terms of position of the antenna, we've got 3 bars at the moment, so it's a reasonable signal. But obviously we could get better if we were closer to the antenna, which means you could even expect better speeds than what I've got here. This is the web client for the 5G router. Really easy to use. Not too sure what much I can say about it. It does everything that you'd want it to do. It shows you your signal, so you don't have to look out at the antenna to see the lights, and you can see what devices are connected and put restrictions and stuff on them. Well, I think that this concludes this video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments section. It's new to myself, still trying to find out a bit about it, but I hope it's helpful if you are looking at getting a 5G router.